Good evening, Aquarius. How are you doing today? This is the Oracle of Zoraya Utranaya, and I welcome you to my channel. And this is your reading for March 2024. It is March the 5th today. So this reading will take you all the way to the 5th of April. I am planning on starting to schedule regular videos on specific days for specific signs. So please stay tuned to that. I'll probably be starting with the fire signs and the earth signs this coming weekend, and then the water and air signs the following weekend. So it'll be kind of like the first two signs on the second weekend of each month, and then the following third and fourth signs on the third weekend of the month. Okay, so that being said, let's get right into your reading. I have already shoveled your cards and cleansed my space. So here we go. On the bottom of your first deck, we have the Star. Okay, now I'm going to get used to this. I've got a light going on because it's nighttime, so I'm not used to it. So here we go. I'm going to fiddle around with the glare. Okay, here we go. We have the Star. Okay, the Star can signify healing. Healing from things of the past, healing from things of the present. It is a card of hope, and it can be a card of getting attention. So perhaps some things you are working on, or perhaps with some love interests, but it's healing on the inside, and perhaps even loving yourself. Okay, and getting attention to yourself for that healing that this card embodies. Okay. These, as you can see here, we do have the Pleiades, and so those are the seven sisters. They are also embodiments of hope as well. And this is your card, Aquarius. This is your card. The Star is the Aquarius card. So that you are at the foundation of your reading. So like I did say before, healing and loving yourself and giving yourself attention with regards to self-love is important. As you see, she is stepping inside of the pool of universal consciousness. She's pouring water into the body of water, into the lake here, and onto the land. So in order to help yourself, in order to help others, you need to take care of yourself and nurture yourself. You cannot give from an empty cup, okay? So make sure that you are doing that self-care, that you're not burning the candle on both ends, and you are taking care of yourself, because if you can't do that, you can't take care of anybody else. Not that you should. Everybody is responsible for themselves, but we are entering the age of Aquarius as well, right? So this is a time where communities become stronger, the people come together, more grassroots environments, more community-oriented endeavors, and less top-down authoritarian structures are coming into play. So we should, as you are a caring person, I'm sure, get in the habit of taking care of yourself first before being able to give back to your community. Okay. On the bottom of the other deck, we do have the Ace of Cups. It's glare. Okay. Here we go. The Ace of Cups. Okay, the Ace of Cups is a card of love, right? And it's a gift from the universe, and you're overflowing with things and feelings of love and abundance and contentment. Okay, so when we take these two together, perhaps you are healing from some sort of heartbreak or something like that, but there's love being offered you in return. Right? And this is a card of giving love to ourselves. That can't give from an empty cup, but this cup is overflowing. So it is saying that if we take care of ourselves in our mind, in our body, in our spirit, right? There's the spirit right there. Then we will be able to give love to others, but we must be overflowing of that love within ourselves first. Okay. So let's get this reading going, shall we? All right. So the first card we have here is the Three of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles is a card of building and also getting attention for things that you perhaps are working on. Okay. If you see here, they are in the bottom of a structure. They are at the bottom of a building, and he is building something of value and of beauty and of quality. Okay. And these people here, they are looking at this gentleman in awe and talking about him and how great he is. Okay. It's a card of teamwork and working together. We'll have to get a little bit more of some more cards to see the context of what this means. But I think we're off to a good start here. The second card we have is Temperance. Okay, so the Temperance card is a card of Sagittarius. And as you see here, the angel also has half of his foot on land and half of his foot on the water as well. 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on the land. And this is a card of alchemy. You see here that the lady of the star, she has 2 jugs and she's pouring water. She's pouring water from the pool of universal consciousness. She took it from here and she's feeding the earth with it. Okay, so she's feeding herself and fulfilling her emotional self from the pool of universal consciousness. But here on the card of Temperance, the angel is alchemizing one thing into another. So it's one thing that's being turned into something that is totally different. And perhaps that is something that you are working on right now. Perhaps your situation right now is one thing and you are working to get out of it, working your way to create something that is a totally different life than what you have. Perhaps it's a relationship and you're building something from the ground up and trying to build it of quality. You're trying to change your position here, but you have the power in yourself to alchemize whatever situation that you're going through at the moment. Okay, so the term alchemy was around, it's a hermetic kind of idea. And back in the day, they tried to alchemize or conduct alchemy to try to make gold out of other substances as well. Okay, but it's the word of and the concept of changing one thing into another. Okay, and this is what you can do. The Sagittarius is also about philosophizing and thinking about things outside the box and going on that journey that no one else has gone before. Okay, so maybe this is something that you're building, is something that you've been thinking about for a very long time, and now you're going to be starting to be able to transmute this energy. Okay. The eclipses are happening. We have the lunar eclipse happening on March 25th, and then we have the solar eclipse happening on April the 8th. So perhaps this transmutation can be facilitated around the eclipse season. Okay, but anything that you've been working on, it might be seen as an obstacle. You see here, these mountains are your goals. Okay, and the sun is coming up at the other side of it. So we need to keep going down the path. Do not stop and do not turn around. Yes. Okay, so the next card is the Two of Swords. Now, the Two of Swords indicates that you need to think outside the box. It's either this woman has been sitting here forever. This is the story of the Two of Swords, okay? She has been sitting here forever, and she needs to make a decision. She has a blindfold on. She doesn't know that if she turns around and takes her blindfold off, that there's a new island in the back that never existed before, and she needs to get to this new island. So it's not black and white thinking, it's in the gray, right? So it's not this or that thinking. There's a third option as well. And so we are learning from our experiences, and perhaps our senses are being heightened with regards to our transmutational powers, okay? But we are transforming our life to where we have always sat, where we've always been comfortable, and we are going down the path to this new island where the sun is shining, okay? And we're going to be building something of quality, okay? But we need to step out of our comfort zone, and we need to get ourselves somehow to that new island. So in order to build something of quality, you're going to have to start thinking outside the box, and you're going to have to step outside your comfort zone. But you have the power of this transmutation, okay? With the Three of Pentacles, you have the Three of Wands. Okay, so another three, two threes together. Threes are a very holy number, right? We have the maiden, the mother, and the crone. We have the God, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. We have Horus, Osiris, and Isis. The power of three is in a lot of different ideologies, mythologies, and pantheons, right? So this card is a card about seeking opportunities and not missing out on opportunities. Okay, now she needs to get to the other island in the back, the new island, whereas he also has an island over here. But he initially thinks that this is sand, but it's not. And he arrives to the cliff and he sees that there are ships that he has missed. They're going out. Some people might think that this card is a card that indicates your ships are coming in, which it can, depending on your situation. But he has let his falcon go, and I think he's sending a message to them. He's missed his opportunity. So you don't want to miss this opportunity that's coming to you. The energies are there for you to take, okay, for you to transmute your situation from something either bad into something good or good into something bad, but that's from your power, right? You have the power to decide to build something of quality, but you're going to have to get out of your comfort zone and act now. Utilize this energy that's in March. We're at the end of the astrological year. We're approaching eclipse season, which is very powerful. It's on the Libra Aries axis. So take advantage of that forward moving and balancing out energy, okay? With the Temperance card, we have the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is a card of stagnancy, it could be, okay? But it's also seeing things from a different perspective and thinking outside the box. Odin hung himself on Yggdrasil, the world tree, for 9 days and 9 nights so he could die and gain the knowledge of the universe. He also gave his one eye to Mimir in order to gain the runes, the knowledge of the runes, right? So in order to transmute, I think you've been in a stagnant energy for some time. I think it's time to get off that world tree now and put what you have learned into practice. Okay, we need to utilize all of the secrets of the universe that you've learned while you have been in Hanged Man mode. Okay, soaking in what is happening around you. And you become enlightened, right? And so you need to share that with the universe, but you also need this. You need to now apply theoretical information into practice, okay, in order to be able to transmute energies and situations. Okay, and the last card is the Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords is with the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles signifies needing to plant those seeds. So if you're wanting to work on building something of quality, right? Of quality, a foundation for something amazing, do not miss this opportunity. Think outside the box, get going, plant those seeds. So you definitely want to step outside your comfort zone and plant those seeds, because it is going to prove to be fruitful. You're going to be able to turn your situation from one thing to another. What that is up to you. But you're definitely seeking to build something of quality and of sound foundation. Just don't miss this opportunity. It's time to get off of your hanging and stagnation observation mode, and it is time to put that theory into action, into practice. Okay, if you like that video, please like and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to see a more holistic outlook into your month of March, definitely check out your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus. Okay, thank you so much. I'm truly grateful for your energy. Have a wonderful month. See you soon.